When you think about...
Oh!
What a swerve!
Khalid XP?
That's an XP lane Khalid, JP!
You can see Carl TZ giving the go for this positioning. Turtle's gonna break out.
Oh, with Hijime actually going in. Zones out enough of the members of Liquid, and Yasuke finding Sanji right there. Raging Sanford landing on 3, however. Sanford fighting back, but Nino too, zoning them just the same, and as Sanford goes down next, it's a double for Yasuke.
To be quite a bit of damage in the hands of Alter Ego, and that's already what we saw. Setup.
They're gonna commit on JP. Still gets to cast the implosion, but there won't be enough follow-up. Carl TZ is having a very hard time getting out of this, and Yasuke's now on a killing spree, but a response from Sanford and Sanji!
But Sanford goes down! The Tigreal. Yasuke is going to be all over the place if this continues like this.
Oh, Hijime gets the flicker out, but the implosion will be there to catch him. Now he gets the response with the Tsunami Slap and the Tidal Strike. JP still trying to walk away though, but Nino will be there to try and stop him, and JP too will not survive.
Next objective, second turtle in their hand. Carl TZ will be stopped in his tracks. Whoa!
Oh, that's a multiple knockup coming in, but then Yasuke all alone, dealing with almost every single member. Sanji trying to deal with Nino right in front of him, but it's not going to be enough. And on the other side of the map too, JP once again falling. It's only Carl TZ and OHEB left.
Full wall right now.
This is the tough part. Oh, Arfi? He should be able to get away.
Okay, gets slowed down just a bit.
That's
OHEB, okay.
In their favor.
At this point, OHEB will be the golden ticket. He's 1-0-0 right now.
Carl TZ?
Oh, he stole away that buff. Sanji with a better airstrike, trying to help him there. Alec will go for the setup, but now the team fight split up. Carl TZ goes down first, but so will Alec for the trade.
Since he hasn't taken any deaths, he's been able to get some free farm up in the top side though.
RP once again, can he handle this? Yasuke will be there, but the BMI somehow still saves OHEB. Carl TZ too, trying to stop him, but it's not going to be enough. Yasuke still picks up the kill. A stun from Sanji, but the yin-yang overturn, he has to avoid it. And now Hijime.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen him do it before, right? He gets the Trinity in, one big, wait.
Oh, another setup on JP, but JP still has the implosion! Catches 3, but RP is unstoppable on this Freya! Sanford couldn't do much as well and tried to zone out the other members. Another attempt with the Tidal Strike. Carl TZ's next. Sanford with raging Sandstorm, but he too might go down. Fortunately has the flicker, but they're all forced under the turret.
Maybe it makes the difference now, but still it's so hard to land on a Hijime.
Another setup on JP. Still gets to dash out though, but then RP might just get punished here. That's the setup with the raging Sandstorm and the blazing duet coming in from OHEB. Now they're trying to target down Nino. Alec very low on HP as well.
Knowing they have the numbers advantage, what can Yasuke do here if he goes in?
Okay, they don't fight Yasuke just yet. Might get to punish Hijime. Throws out the umbrella in a weird direction. And now for a setup anymore, Alec doesn't have the Tsunami Slap with another stretch. Might just finish off the kill. But Yasuke finding 2. It's OHEB and Sanford going down. Carl TZ might just be next. And that's a triple for Yasuke.
They set up here under the top.
Kumenaka flicker Yang from Hijime takes down Sanji. There's the implosion. Sanford no finish off Hijime onto the back lines. We are going to take a look at OPT though because he cannot tack the damage anymore. Everyone's getting bursted down. Not even the blazing duet is enough. Another triple, but this time for Arfi. All they need is a few more seconds. Alter Ego Esports in a dominating fashion might just put an end to game number 1. Sanji feathered airstrike, but that's all that he's got.
What?
A shutdown on Yasuke though. They might have just saved the game.
Have they saved the game? Although the feathered airstrike comes out with big value.
40K mark for both teams, and things are going to get more and more aggressive from Team Liquid as we move forward.
We're gonna focus on the hero. Sanji with a feathered airstrike too, but Yasuke just goes in for the dive. OHEB goes down first. A very unfortunate sequence of events for Team Liquid after that defense. A double kill once again for RP. Sanford finds the trade on Yasuke, however, but Sanji somehow dodges this, but not the attempt.
We're back in the base, but this time, Alter Ego will be able to take game 1 under their belt.
Vulnerable as the Kimmy. Selena? No, it's going to be lagging against the U-Zone, Fred. Even though you want to keep tabs on the chip, it's not the way to do it.
Something different. And
Time to go to the Irish t-shirt.
it's a
Lilia, okay. I mean, classic front to back. That is the answer to go for. I think the Lilia and
In
Joe
this early
actually...
phase, he's the major damage dealer. Carl TZ needs to be able to get these objectives. Look at the damage!
Called it, but Carl TZ doesn't survive that. Sanford picks up the kill on Yazuke though, but he does get traded out.
Injures this bridge that is supposed to help Team Liquid carry themselves into the mid.
Okay, does he get to clear this wave? Mountain Chopper, oh! Doesn't get to survive that, but JP though going in with the shortcut brings in everyone from Liquid. That's the Appraiser's wrap, latching onto Nino as well, but the counter falling Star Moon still gets stunned. And
Opted
that's...
to go back to that. Let me pick utility pick. So Sanji,
Sanji doesn't get to touch that, he gets bursted down.
But that's a huge win before the turtle to at least... Oh!
Wait, Sanford will try to go for the assassinate. Yazuke still survives! But that's gonna be enough time for Carl TZ to actually take the turtle. JP flickering in to finish off the kill! And now it's all members of Liquid fighting, Glazing to it, committed by OHEM, gets cancelled by the knockup from the Way of the Dragon, though Nino will be taking him down. There is gonna be the chase from Alter Ego, though, gets stopped by Sanji still. Heedriman trying to go for the kill. Carl TZ shutting down Alec, and they'll still try to chase for Sanford, but he's still gonna be alive! Energy eruption of Razor's Wrath, and it's a double for Carl!
For a second there, but wait a second, big diversion coming in.
They still want to go? Another fight! Brewing up top! They land the stun, but it's gonna be under the turret. Might just convert into a kill for Yazuke, and that's what's gonna happen. Black Shoes, Black Dragon form by Sanford onto Yazuke! Under the turret, diving in there! Finally picks up the kill!
oh man, they're still going.
The Hunters on the prowl. Arfi able to take out Sanford, though. It's a 1-for-1 as Alec with the re-engage.
Okay, that's the Appraiser's Wrath. Nino still flickering in, trying to go for the chase on JP. Does Sanji have the combo? Will not make it in time.
This is exactly what Alter Ego has to do. Whoa, diversion? They actually gonna follow through?
Oh, they find Heejaman! Energy! Another stun from JP. Now doesn't have the black shoes, and OM will finally take him down.
It's either the diversion or the shortcut. And it almost gets to this point where it's just a whole lot like this.
That's the shortcut dodge by RP. Such great mechanics you're seeing from this player. Still get the tier 1 turret though, but the combo from Sanji actually stuns so many. Sanford going in for the backlines, but so is Nino. RP going down. Now it's Heejaman next. Yazuke all alone together with Alec. Do they still want to fight this? It's Carl and Sanford, but without the Black Dragon form, they might just try and attempt. But the other members of Liquid, they're gonna come and join. Now it might just be a wipeout in favor of Liquid.
He's the one who's been claiming almost all of these deaths on Yazuke. A lot of damage though.
That's a petrify on Nino.
Why was Nino there when his flicker was down? I mean, like, can stop him in his tracks again. You can't just rely on fire.
Oh! A flicker from JP and the Black Dragon form. Now everyone's just getting dived by Liquid. OM tries to finish off the kill on Heejaman. Still has the black shoes though, but they'll now focus on the mid base.
Nino does finally come up. Can they clear the minions?
Easy going in. Look at the burst coming in from Liquid. They will get to deal with this minion for now, but there are multiple waves still coming from the mid and the top lane. Nino back again in the game. They will try to focus on him for just a bit more, but now it's Liquid just focusing on what's needed. The base is in. Okay.
If they really want to make this League of More Than a Creature work. But I think
I would rather invest in the XP lane.
explain.
You gotta make El Padre your hijo.
Yeah. CC looking good, the 14 Liquid.
Clouds are ever shifting.
But they go for the Sora.
Well, so what is the Sora into?
And that's just the way that Sanford's gonna have to deal with that.
Okay, it's a petrify and a violet for Quim. No way out of that for Sanford there as Nino takes first blood, but there's gonna be a counterattack from Liquid. JP takes the kill on Yazuke.
And fight for control around the space here.
Yeah, the tools are crazy, but now it's a team fight that we're about to see. They have their targets onto Heejaman, but Sanji too gets targeted out really, really well. Nino finally takes him down, but Carl TZ picks up the kill on Nino. Now he's trying to look for another target. Yazuke goes down next. No jungler, no retry available for Alter Ego, and JP will just keep zoning out the other members as they spot out Alec, but will they have enough damage? RV2 with the Blazing Duet. Now Alex gets stunned, but gets to finish the job on JP. Carl TZ one more hit. Quick Sandguard utilized by Alec, and he gets out safely.
That's the big loss here. He's level 4 to level 6 on Carl TZ. Nino now in trouble.
Hands over a target to Carl, but Sanford gets outplayed by Nino. JP trying to go for the chase. That's 3 members of Alter Ego who are somewhat low, but still the knockups get to him. And now the Blazing Duet from RP. JP's now down. Sanford tries to catch up, gets the kill on Yasuke, but
Is if you fall behind, every time you get that Violent Requiem, you're just gonna get shredded down.
oh, the duel, the Phantom Steed, no more BMI, and OHEB with the last hit.
Again, that does staunch the bleeding a lot for Alter Ego Esports, but Yasuke just deleted.
10-minute mark. He is doing pretty good at farming up, but now the top play.
Alec and Hijume going in at the same time, but the Phantom Steed is there. Easy will be able to respond, but without OHEB, do they still want to fight this? That's going to be the flicker from Baby as well. Real world manipulation doesn't stop them from diving into the turret, but Carl Tizzy still going for it. He wants to take down RP next, gets to finally finish off the kill. Could he pick up a triple? There you go. Might just be a maniac even if they allow him to, and that's going to be another flicker from Sanford, but Nino gets away. Oh, maybe not!
Yes, Carl Tizzy just shined now, but it's been everything they're doing. Oh, Yasuke?
Yep, that's gonna be a punish onto Sanford right there. Does force out the with no one from behind! Alec and Nino trying to look for the team fight. RP2 Johnny with a lazy duet. Carl Tizzy, does he get to make it in time? RP still trying to finish off the kill. No! Dexter does the job! Dexter gets to finish off the kill. Carl Tizzy now all alone. Can he still manage this? It's not gonna be possible for him anymore! Let's shut down for Hijume!
Big retry gap. He's not going to be able to win the 50-50 here. They got to do something about Carl Tizzy.
Okay, Phantom Steed already used. Raging Sanford catches so many people. RP already using the Blazing Duet. Deals so much damage to Carl and Sanford. Carl Tizzy finds skill on Alec, but on the back line, OHEB goes down. Carl Tizzy's still alive though, and he actually finds a triple. It's Nino all over again left, being chased, and Carl Tizzy once more. He's still trying to go after another Phantom Steed, and a shot down for Carl.
The whole time has been Carl Tizzy.
Oh my god.
Oh, speaking of Carl Tizzy, finding another one is going to be Alec. Oh, has decent damage though. Oh!
Okay, then. Hey, he wanted to go, but that's a good amount of
Needles
gold.
dodge the shots. If OHEB connects one more of those on anyone, they're going down at this point. But Carl Tizzy chasing down Alec.
Oh my goodness, which is faster? Who is faster? There's the quick sandguard, gets cancelled. Oh, the Cyclone Ice somehow helps him though. Carl Tizzy, can he accomplish the chase? OHEB with the Death Sonata. And now it finally hits.
Yasuke still level 13. They shouldn't be taking these big objective fights. They need to look for small pickoffs, get themselves to the right gold point.
Oh, two-man setup from Sanford. And now they find the kill on RP. Yasuke 2000 survive.
They're showing face around this. Lord, do they want to take this fight?
I don't know.
Reversing it down, but the Black Dragon form already committed by Nino here. Raging Sandstorm doesn't actually hit onto anyone. RP going in with the Blazing Duet. Carl Tizzy trying to deal with him though. And when he returns to the BMI, Sanford and JP are there to take care of them. Carl Tizzy though, actually going down. Hijume trying to work on OHEB, and that's actually finish the job.
Still it's a 3v2. Nino on the run right now.
Oh my goodness, this is a Sky Piercer. Sushin, but Sanford.
There's no way to stop the onslaught.
There's the dragon, but it's not going to be enough. Sanford and JP are just focused on the base. Team Liquid are at match point.
Okay.
And now, Team Liquid, Hayabusa.
Yeah.
How likely is it that they go for another fighter here? Like a
Become Martis.
Alpha, maybe?
Yes! Thank you!
Wow.
They're going in for the juggler, boys. This is the lineup.
For
that
Yasuke once again, the Phantom Steed is baited out though. Nino trying to go lightning form. Carl Tizzy bursted down heavy spin. Already committed, but that's a CC immune Sora. Now that's the air strike finishing off the kill on Sanford. JP still diving in, but he gets taken down too. RP might just want more. Looking for Sanji here, but Sanji gets out safely.
A good amount of kills too, spread across the board. Oh,
Whoa. That was just the edge of the glorious pathway meant to slow Sanji down, but now they bring in Alec under the turret and with a heavy spin secures the kill. Already forced out of OHEB. JP holding that push though. Will he try to go for the setup? But however, we are looking down bottom. That's going to be the BM or the Blazing Duet just to clear the way. But the outplay! RP, no! Heavy spin though, putting down two members. And now that's 3-man knockup compete from Nino. Might not be enough for Liquid to survive this. He still jumps in onto Carl. Gets some shields from the top and dodges the fettered airstrike just in time. A vengeance from Sanford too, and he trades out Hijume.
note of what happened in the gold lane, man. Arfi is not letting up an OHEB.
Yeah, I mean, he's okay with the 1v1. Now under the tower once again.
Arfi is manhandling OHEB right now.
Not contest. Oh,
For lane right now.
okay. The stun doesn't land on Sanford, but he's being dived by 3.
Unfortunate not to get a kill, and they're gonna still go in the jungle.
Okay, that's gonna be a counter engage, but a Phantom Speed committed though. So is the Glorious Pathway, slowing down the members of Liquid. Now RV has his eyes set on OHEB, already committing the BMI. Carl trying to go for the save. On the other side of the map though, Nino taking care of JP and Sanford too. The fight is split up, and it's JP who gets taken down first. Sanford might just survive this, and another fight happening across the map. OHEB!
Is in the mind of OHEB right now. If there was that, oh, hold on.
They're gonna burst on Sanford. That's a lightning form coming in from Nino. So much dashes and the slows from the Glorious Pathway. Eternal for Yazuke.
They're going for more.
Attention to the bottom lane. It's gonna be JP who they target first. OHEB trying to deal some damage, but he has to use the BMI to get out. That's the better air strike too. Alex standing in front of everyone. Sanji gets caught.
Does get a golden staff, but I still don't think this is a fight they want to take. The Lord is being started up. Glorious Pathway dropped down.
All right, better air strike too. Sanji trying to land the combo, but instead doesn't, so he needs to flicker out to survive.
Arfi.
Still gonna go for the diversion play though. Karl'Tezi, can he actually steal this away? He doesn't! Yazuke still secures the Lord!
The level difference is too much. The retribution gap is too much. And now Karl'Tezi goes down and
That Liquid has, it's supposed to be on OHEB, but OHEB with so much catching up to do, this might be a difficult task for them. JP though jumping in, that's gonna be the setup from Nino. Arfi just diving OHEB in the back lines though. Nino still trying to fight. There's the better air strike, dealing so much damage. JP flickering out, somehow still survives, but now it's gonna be Sanford caught in 5 members of Alter Ego. The XP laners down.
Team Liquid's home base.
There's a wave in mid, better air strike. Brings OHEB down to half HP. The setup lands onto just JP. Can Liquid still clear the minions in the base? There are more incoming for Alter Ego. And somehow, miraculously, can Liquid really do this once again?
It's not over yet, but there it is. Alter Ego.
Armor's not gonna last fast.
I'm uncomfortable with the lack of crowd control if it is indeed a Harley.
Yeah.
Should be Sasuke. Sasuke, show yourself.
I'm Suyo or Guinevere.
Return to the village hidden in the grass or the leaves. They go CC. It's a jungle, Uranus!
Did they
Start
overclock?
up this turtle. Again, Black Dragon form used just to keep Yazuke at bay, but is this going to be enough?
It's Yazuke who he's zoning. And the shift, Phantom Steed into finishing off the kill for Yazuke. Karl'Tezi securing the turtle and now feeling a bit more softer than the typical Uranus that we see. Alec though gets stunned right under the real world manipulation.
Fight into the next turtle. Oh, here's Arfi still dealing with that pressure.
There's a commit up top, but down bottom there is 1-2. OHEB cannot survive against 3. Ijume picks up the kill. Now Yazuke goes down though. Karl'Tezi joining in this fight is not looking too good for Alter Ego. It's a double for Carl.
Can happen here, but again, with everything available, there's a Black Dragon form.
Phantom Steed and the Black Dragon form, both used at the same time. Alec though has his eyes set on Karl'Tezi, but that doesn't stop him from securing the retry. Alec with a flicker out, Raging Sanford coming in 2, and Ijume with the Crimson Beacon. What can he do? He has his eyes set on Sanford. That's gonna be the trade for Team Liquid as they're able to take out Alec, and they secure the objective.
Okay, so a 2-for-1, but the objective a little bit tankier. Golden Wand does finally walk in, or Golden Staff does finally walk in for Arfi, but in the backside!
Karl'Tezi will force the play in between the Tier 1 and Tier 2. And that seems to go ahead and stop.
Turn to the bush. Has a lot of ability too, so I guess he'll be fine. Not with the real world manipulation and the Phantom Steed committed to you though. Immediately. Now speaking of damage for Karl'Tezi versus Nino. Nino has a slight advantage in this as we're seeing right now, but with Sanford flying over him, Karl'Tezi gets to run away safely. Oh!
Okay, whoa, they
Offside.
JP and Carl! Karl'Tezi, could he actually get out of this? That's the real world manipulation used for Hijume, just so he can save Karl'Tezi. Falling Star coming in from OHEB. Now there's an up 2 coming in from Sanford. Hijume finally goes down in the hands of OHEB, and Liquid might go for the re-engage.
But with that, Alter Ego can't start up the Lord, so the hang of things here with his composition. Nino is a threat, and he is trying to do his best here, and that's why they're going for him.
Yeah, they're gonna try and focus down on Nino, but he gets tied with the Garden Call. JP, can he survive this?
Yazuke able to put out more damage, but Arfi's locked onto JP!
JP doesn't live. Now that's one member down for Liquid, and Alter Ego gain control of the objective. Sanji does have the real world manipulation. Alec trying to zone out everyone as much as he can. OM doing the same, but he's starting to feel the damage from Arfi. Phantom Steed from Carl. They're gonna focus down on Alec first.
But the Lord is still in the hands of Alter Ego. Carl TZ now making his way in.
Okay, Kyle TZ in range. Sanford already using Black Dragon 4. He's on to 3 members of Alter Ego. Can he take down Hijume? That is gonna be the real world manipulation. Finally finishing off the kill. Carl TZ versus Nina with vengeance. Carl TZ wins!
And Carl TZ is gonna have to run from Yasuke.
Okay, that's the Phantom Steed. Additional movement speed. Now he's up against Arfi though. Can Sanji save him from this? It's a no! BMI used just to escape Arfi. Doing phenomenal job at saving Alter Ego in this game. Yasuke, can he still live? OM trying to go after the chase. JP, slow down. OM still going for it.
Arfi able to still BMI away. Yasuke looking for the re-engage.
Oh, he's so tanky. And Arfi finally getting the job done. Sanji with no mana. It's only OM now.
And that's why you took the Uranus jungle, I guess. But it's working out for Alter Ego Esports as they look to take the Lord here.
We're back in it.
Not under their watch. Sanford still trying to fight. Blazing 2 at so much damage though. It will be enough to deal with the 2 sides.
Arfi is on fire right now. I know the KDA is only 009.
Crown, these are key big item pickups. Nino though.
Okay, now Hijume going into
Beacon.
with the Crimson Beacon, trying to look for someone to set up, but he gets to dodge the Raging Sandstorm, and now they're on to Sanji. Sanji, he cannot survive this dive coming in from Alter Ego. Sanford 2 separated from the rest of the team. Now they're on to Alec. They're going for the chase. Carl TZ can actually finish off the kill, but now on the other side of the map, the Apex Predator will have to be the sacrifice.
With jump on you, and that could be the survivability. Let's see how it plays out though. Arfi.
They catch Arfi. Can Carl TZ actually find him? No! The BMI was available. Now it's Sanford trying to go on to him. The Petrify lands, but there's a winter ground available. Sanford might just get punished here, and he does! Hijume, killing spree. It's a double for him too. Real world manipulation used just to save the game as much as they can, but it's gonna be a triple for Hijume!
AP and Sanji are the last ones defending. It's 5 against 2, and the minions down the bot.
There are minions down bottom. Everyone from Alter Ego's low.
Crown.
BMI available. Winter Crown again. Yasuke finally going down. Alec has to play this safe. Hijume